Hello, good morning, welcome to Roach Racing. I'm Matt Roach. A lot of people have asked what goes on at the workshops, so we thought we'd give you a brief description, take you around, show you what happens in our race prep shop. This bit's pretty self-explanatory. It's all our toolboxes where we keep our hand tools, nut guns, all the bits and pieces that are needed to maintain these pickup trucks that we have in today. There's our scales, can't race carve out scales. There's all our nuts and bolts, some of our sundries, cleaning products. We're after a good cleaning product if anyone knows any. Then we take you through to the first truck we have. First truck we have is a number 12 truck with Paul Tompkins, or Winkles is more commonly known. It's a Sonny Howell built chassis, same along with all the trucks in the workshop, they're all Sonny Howell built. This one runs a 2.3 full powered Duratec engine. It runs on a Quay 4-speed sequential box, running an Atlas style axle, 4-link with a watch linkage at the back. Paul runs under the number 12. He raced the weekend at Rockingham, had a great weekend. We come third in the Rockingham Championship overall. Very happy with that, but we'd like to top that next year, so a bit more work and development on my side will get us into that next year and we'll hopefully chase for the title. Paul is sponsored by the Berkshire Body Shop, also sponsored by Cash for Cars, Chop and Car Spares, DCA Saab Specialist, myself, Spot On Control Cables, Acro Property Services. Paul also sponsored by A4 Skip Hire and Bell Stand Limited. Another company that helps Paul out, very grateful, is Stacker Truck. They're very helpful with Paul with his racing and his business, which is A4 Metal Recycling. And also we'd like to thank Tony Smith Kitchens, a very great sponsor to Paul for his racing. Next to Paul's truck, we have a truck of his son, Dean Tompkins. Dean is a newly crowned 2017 Pro 2 pickup truck champion. He raced the weekend at Rockingham, really found his feet. As you can see, he visited the wall very gently, very briefly scratched the truck. That's no issue, we can sort that out. That's an A4 Metal Recycling sponsor Dean. It's where Dean works. It's a family company run by the Tompkins family. Dean is also sponsored by Bell Stand Limited, Cash for Cars, Chop and Car Spares, DCA Saab Specialist, myself, Spot On Control Cables, Acro Property Services, Stacker Truck, Tony Smith Kitchens also supports Dean, and so does Industrial Wear Service, we're very grateful for. We can come around and have a look at this engine. This is a 2-litre engine which runs in the Pro 2 class. It's a Vauxhall engine. It's running a Simpson race exhaust. It's a Grace powered engine. It's taken Dean to the championship. We did have an Exxon in earlier, so grateful to both engine builders for all their assistance and what they've done for us throughout the year. In the corner here, we have the 74 truck that belongs to Paul Poulter. Paul was doing the Rockingham Championship earlier on in the season, but a crash in the second meeting of the year put pay to Paul's season due to an injury. The truck's been rebuilt by ourselves and is ready to go for Paul when he is ready next year. Paul is sponsored by Roach and Hydrotech, 24-hour on-site hose replacement service. Also is sponsored by Surrey Excavations, which is his own company, pays for a lot of his racing, and Nimbus Motorsport. We're looking forward to seeing Paul back out racing next season. In this corner, we have this very bright truck belonging to James Goldstraw, or as he's more commonly known, Grace Engine Developments. James's truck we started doing middle of the season to help him out. He's done very well. He's sponsored by NCG Building Contractors. James's truck here now, have a check over. Preparation for the Brands Hatch meeting, suspension mods, a few bits and pieces. This is running a 2.3 Vauxhall engine, built by James himself from Grace Racing. He is Grace Race Engines. I'd like to thank his sponsors, Berkshire Body Shop, Exclusive Services, Biz, Goldie's Custom Cakes, and Grace Engine Developments. Here in the middle of the workshop, we have this pickup truck, which is owned by hot rod legend Ricky Hunt. It is a Scrapco Metal Recycling back truck. It was a 2016 Pro 1 winning championship truck driven by Freddie Lee and run by ourselves. It's Exxon Race Engines powered 2.3 Vauxhall. This truck is in, it's having a livery change, full suspension setup, spotter testing. It's being driven by 2013 British Touring Car Champion Andrew Jordan at Brands Hatch at the Truck Racing Festival, 4th and 5th November. Come along, have a look. Thank you for looking around the workshop. Next time, hopefully we'll take you to our fabrication workshop We'll show you what goes on down there. Thank you.